This is today's horoscope prediction for Aries. We inform you that you are Aries if you were born between March 21 and April 19. This sign is impatient, and their personality makes them despair of others around them, since they want things to go as they wish at the first chance. Those born under the sign of Aries generally feel satisfied with their day-to-day life, but they are falling almost without realizing it into a fairly routine life, and in the long run they will end up getting tired. You would need to encourage change, even from time to time, of environment, activity, or friendships. Today may be a good day for Aries, so that you begin to think about things differently and broaden your horizons and circles of friends. At this time you would be interested in embarking on an adventure, being a little more risky, and even trying to resume an activity that you have left aside. Doing this would also help you find a partner. Keep in mind that the more people you meet, and the more you change your environment, the more possibilities you will have. Aries woman horoscope. Until very recently, the Aries woman barely dedicated time to herself or her loved ones. Apparently the entrance of the sun star on her sign is causing them to begin to value other types of things that are much more valuable than materials. Fortunately, it seems that you are opening your eyes and you are learning to give the value that other types of things that are not bought deserve. If you continue along this path, you will surely have the opportunity to meet people and be able to establish a relationship later on, even if you decide to start a family. Horoscope Aries man, it is normal, Aries friend, that due to the influence that the planet Mars is exerting on your sign, you feel stressed and nervous. You need right now to free yourself from that stress and those bad energies that surround you. You are quite kind, and there are people who are going to approach you to take advantage of your generosity. You have to learn to distinguish between people who really appreciate you and those who are somewhat fake and put a good face on you and then criticize you behind your back. Think a little more about yourself and put aside the worries that really don't matter as the world is today. So enjoy what you can of life. If you have a partner, love is not a blank check. There is a capital that is nourished or exhausted, depending on your actions and those of your partner. Do not fear having wasted it. The good that has been done, the care that is lavished, the encouragement that is given, all this adds up and grows. They are richer in love than most couples. If you do not have a partner, every romance is an adventure from the moment you conceive it. Does that person you like feel the same attraction for you? Is she ready for a relationship with you? It will work. The important thing about these questions is that they move you. Theoretical and distant loves are not loves, but mere fantasies. Every time you see a successful business, try to replicate its merits. Study various cases, watch the videos of their creators, visit their stores. Try to understand the keys to their success and make them yours. You will understand that at the end of the day, what is necessary to make money is enthusiasm. Don't let those annoyances advance. You believe that your body will resist and win in all circumstances, when it is a fact that sometimes it needs help. And that help can only be given by a good doctor. Do not bet with your health, and you will see that everything is fixed by following simple instructions. This is one of those days when you have to say yes, without thinking about it, and without expecting any regrets later. It is that your partner asks you not to wait for more delays, because that is essential for her. Not for material reasons or vanity, but because for her, it is a true test of love. You wonder if you can ask for a raise or an improvement in your working conditions. The stars answer yes, and that it is essential because you deserve it. Dispel fears of retaliation because your superiors and team know that you are an indispensable person. Perhaps the most indispensable of the entire organization. You do not know how to start with a good exercise program, although you feel its need in your body. That makes you put it off and put it off. Today is a good time to put aside the excuses and start over. It's very simple, go for a walk of at least 15 minutes every day. Going by what futuristic movies and novels say, aren't we supposed to be riding around on flying skateboards by now? Those silent electrical devices that speed past us on the sidewalks are not exactly the same. And, when it comes to long distances, shouldn't we teleport? That would eliminate airport delays and long journeys. Regardless of what the future holds, we have to deal with daily stress and challenges. Luckily we don't have to wait for a new cure for these. We got it. This implementation week we have to let ourselves go with the flow and trust. Tip of the day, don't wait for others to do the impossible, be the first to dare to dream big, and to build those dreams. Lucky numbers for today, 26, 29, 35, 37, 41, 44. Tips for tomorrow. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, March 21 to 31. Remember that today's horoscope gives you the trend, and in your case, let your instinct be the one that dominates your decisions. Second decan, April 1st to 9th. The horoscope tells you that thinking things through and acting with your head will give you results. Third decan, April 10 to 20. Aries today must be especially careful not to make hasty decisions as a result of their impatience.